Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to do a makeup look on this very colorful eye and kind of bold look, which I actually do like. And I just wanted to do something, I don't know, out of the ordinary that I usually do. I just really felt like playing around with makeup and just basically sitting here. I couldn't really talk much because there's a lot of music in the background, a lot of noises in the background, sounds, music, talking, yelling, the whole shebang. So this is what I decided to do. And if you guys would like to see how this is done, please keep on watching. Okay, so you're gonna start off with a clean face, of course, and I have already just cleaned mine, washed it and everything. I am going to be going in with the AOA Studio Wonder Skin Perfecting Blur Primer. I really love how this automatically just sinks into my skin quickly. Next, I'm going to be going in with the AOA Studio Buildable Satin Finish Foundation in Sand. And literally just 3 drops is really all I need. I'm going to be using that new brush that I also got with the foundations from AOA. I'm next going to be going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Fair. And I'm not going to be using a lot. I'm just going to be putting a little bit under my eyes and also putting that on the center of my face. So forehead, nose, bridge, Cupid's bow, and a tad on my chin as well, just to even everything out. Okay, so next I'm going to be going in with the LA Colors Wowie Brow Pencil in dark brown. Then I'm going to be going in with the Take Me to Brazil Beige Cosmetics palette. And I'm going to be using that yellow shade that I pointed at first. I'm going to just be putting that on the top of my crease because I want to build into this color. Like I want it to kind of have like a nice soft gradient going into this color. And I do keep on going in several times to try to get it to the shade that I want, because I kind of tend to use that light hand. I'm next going to be going in with that fuchsia type color, and I'm going to only be putting this on on the outer thirds of my eyelid. And I'm using a flat BH Cosmetics brush for this, patting it on my eyelid, not swiping, just patting it on there. I'm also going to be shaping it with this shade as well. I'm going back in with that same yellow shade. Of course, I'm just going back and forth, trying not to lose any type of color. Okay, so I didn't show you this part because I completely forgot. I was trying to figure out what to put in between, like on my actual crease instead of above and below. I ended up going in with a orange shade that was in the palette as well. so the gradient can seem a lot more seamless. And I ended up putting that, and I used just a little controlled blender brush for that. I'm next going in with a concealer from e.l.f., the Camel Concealer from e.l.f., and I'm just gonna try to cut a little bit of my crease from the inner corner, really because I want my inner corners to pop dramatically for the shade that I want to put there. I next went in with that neon green from the palette, and I patted it on there with a shader brush from WetNWild. Just went back and forth several times trying to get the pigment that I wanted. I ended up going with another brush, and I used my hydrating facial mist, watermelon and aloe mister to wet the brush. And I ended up going in with a type of neon shade as well, but it's kind of like a little bit shimmery. Okay, so now that I'm done with the top part of my eyes, I'm going in with some Andrea lashes that I have that are kind of old, but because I haven't used the last pair in a long time, so I'm gonna be going in with that. But first, I remember that I was going to put in like a type of liner using the shadows, so I went in with the deepest purple in the palette, and I tried to create a liner with that. I know it doesn't show up much on camera, but it actually came out pretty nice. The liner, I'm sorry, with the shadow. Okay, so I'm back with both sides done, and I also have my lashes on. They are not dramatic lashes, they're just very natural. I didn't want something like very, out there, because I wanted to show off my eyes, I'm sorry. I did go in the bottom of my lash line, and I did exactly what I did on the top to the bottom, excluding the gradient with the yellow and the orange. And next going in with the NYX On The Rise mascara, and I'm putting a little bit on the top lashes and a little bit on the bottom lashes as well. I'm going to be going in with the e.l.f. contour palette or bronzer palette. I'm not entirely sure which one is which. I have put different things in the palette. And I'm going to be bronzing my face a little bit, just a tad. I'm going to be going in with the WetNWild Color Icon blush in pearlescent pink. It does have some shimmer in it, but it doesn't bother me all that much for the summer. I'm going to be putting that all over the apples of my cheeks and kind of like dragging it upwards. As you can see, it's not really like that dark, but it does give me like a nice shade of pink. And that's going to be going in with this AOA Studio highlighter, velour highlighter. And The shade is called For You. I really like this highlighter because it really like, it feels and it looks like if it's coming from within. Such a beautiful glow. And at the same time, it kind of looks like if it's a little bit like wet, like a wet glow. But it really does look like it's coming from within, which I really love. I'm putting that all over my face. Next and lastly, I'm going to be going in with the Colourpop Gloss Honeybee, and on top of that I'm going to be using the Matte Thursday from Colourpop Ultra Matte Lip. Okay, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys really did enjoy it. If you did, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and please click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video. I do try to upload Tuesdays and Thursdays, and if not, Thursdays and Saturdays. So basically 2 times a week, vlogs and makeup tutorials, or anything that really that, you know, floats my boat. So if you guys would like to continue watching, please click on that notification bell and that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. And please click on that thumbs up. That would mean a lot to me. I would really appreciate that as well. Comment me in the comments below if you guys would like to see any type of look, or if you guys just want to chat. That would be awesome too. I would really appreciate that. And yeah, God bless you guys. Stay safe. Bye.